Ladies and gentlemen, we are on Christmas Eve. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's my flame, obviously. So, Christmas Eve. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. I'm excited. I hope everyone else is. I get to get lots of nice food and lots of presents and have fun. It's going to be a great time. But we have some Call of Duty stuff we need to talk about before that happens. And I thought, you know what better day to do it than Christmas Eve? So, a little bit of a sadder video, obviously, on the last one with the death of Vince, so very sad, fortunately. But today we have modern future Call of Duty to talk about. Yes, we are talking about 2026 Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. Jesus Christ, it's so annoying to say that out loud. But what do I want to talk about? So, first things first, we know it's some kind of Korean Asian thing by the writing of what's been leaked so far. I want to just discuss where I think they should go going forward. Now, obviously, I've made my opinions very clear since the go. I think get rid of Omni movement, get rid of sliding, or dumb it down so it's like Ghosts. So that's multiplayer side of things. Obviously, I want that kind of old school mechanics and feel. Hell no, don't give me Modern Warfare 2 2022. I hated that. Don't give us all that visual recall, all that stuff, all the guns, the whatever. I would like to see, and I think this is the only way Call of Duty comes back from the dead, basically, at this point, is they just completely reset. And, you know, everyone's talking about this, we've said this for ages, full reset, brand new main menu, different UI, completely never seen before, not Netflix-esque, you know, its own entity. A multiplayer that has a good theme song, a main menu theme song that's really good. No more remastered things that are unnecessary. You want to give us a remastered, like, 1, 2, or 3 maps, that's fine. But give us some original good stuff that works. Give us good kill streaks that feel overpowered, just like Black Ops 7 has. You know? Make the camos grounded. Make the skins grounded. Things like that. And these are all basic things, you know? Get rid of the skill-based matchmaking, all very minimal. Like they had in the beta. Definitely not in the full game, but in the beta. On top of that, keep the aim assist low. Honestly, turn it down to what it was in when they released the game, because that was perfect. I think having that little aim assist is perfect. Onto the campaign, I think, realistically, just take some risks, man. Get your balls out, wear them on the table, and say, yeah, we need to do something. One thing that, you know, COD 4, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1... they all had in common, which was taking risks, and Vince was obviously a part of that, which was, I mean, I think a No Russian. No Russian's one of the best missions ever, and it's insane what happens in it. Same Modern Warfare 3, we've covered this before. Same with Black Ops 1, where you assassinate JFK. Well, you attempt to. Like, you attempt to do all this stuff, and I think the campaign needs this. It needs real, grounded situations. And now, look, the leaks we've got, it's based in, or set in, shall I say, the 2000s, I think, which is what we've never had before. If we're gonna go the Korea side, I have no idea. I don't know my history that well on the Korean side of things, so no idea what's going on there. Honestly, I would have liked to have seen, like, Iraq and Afghanistan sort of level stuff. I thought that would be quite cool if they did it right. But, obviously, the one that stands out to me with the 2000s, same with pretty much everyone else, I mean, T-Dog, he's talked about this, and a few others have, and I've even brought this up in previous videos, is the 9/11 situation. Like, I know it sounds crazy, but, like, going down and taking risks down that road where, you know, it makes things really, oh, whoa, wow, I did not expect them to do that. That's what gets people talking, yeah? A good story, good new main characters that feel authentic, aren't shoved down your throat, it doesn't make it forced. You know, I feel like that alone would be cool. I feel like one thing I personally liked in the older campaigns was playing as multiple different people and seeing different sections of the well, quote-unquote war, whatever. You know, so like World at War had it, obviously Modern Warfare 2 had it, so things like that would be cool. Zombies, obviously they're not going to bring back because it's a Treyarch thing. Now I hope they're going back to it just being a Treyarch thing. Spec Ops, sure, bring me back Spec Ops, that's fine if it's done right. Survival, even Modern Warfare 3 Survival in 2011, loved it. Still play it to this day, I thought that was really cool. But it's probably going to be this, like, DMZ stuff or whatever. Anyway, from the campaign, moving on. Here's the biggest one for me, honestly, right now. Warzone. needs to be its own entity. I don't want... First off, COD HQ app has to go. Okay, everyone said this, everyone's sick of it. To get rid of COD HQ, then, you know, we might be talking a bit of business here. But, think about it this way. Warzone is its own... I mean, what if the COD HQ app just turns into Warzone? There you go. You've now got Warzone, free to play, you can boot it up whenever. You don't get all this other stuff shoved down your face. You know one thing, if you go play any of the old Call of Duties, you'll see a tiny little banner advertising their other games. So if you go play... I think it was like Advanced Warfare, for example, it will say go play World War II. If you go play Modern Warfare 3, it'll say go play Advanced Warfare. Something like that, or whatever. You know, like little tiny banners that say like, oh, have you checked out our newest game sort of thing. Don't shove it down the face like they do with COD HQ. And don't promote Warzone as the be-all and end-all and force people to feel like they have to play it. That's a big thing for me. So, take Warzone out of the game. Make it its own game. And then the movement, everything else doesn't have to be different because then Warzone can be its own entity. But, sure. Okay, on to the next part. Community features and UI stuff. Now, I want to boot up the game, first thing, right? And I want to feel like it's a new game, that I'm not looking at the same game I've been looking at for 10 years, 5, 6 years, whatever, 8 years. I want to look at it and want to sit there for a second and go, oh, this is cool. Remember the Black Ops 1 menu? Where you're in the chair and you could get out and walk around. That was cool. BO2, you had the shades coming down like the glasses and stuff. You've got all these cool menus and cool menu music that works and fits the atmosphere. Okay? Yeah, it's great. You think of Black Ops 2 multiplayer theme, the best thing that you ever had. Why did it work so well? Because it was set in 2025, and at the time, dubstep and all that kind of stuff was coming up. Skrillex was huge at that moment in time. So they went down that sort of style. And it worked. This is what I'm saying, like, everything sort of fits perfectly. They've got to get that right again. As far as community features, bro, clans, the whole thing of having clans isn't really a thing anymore. It's all just teams now. I would personally like to see Clan vs Clan come back in some kind of form or way. The COD HQ app, or COD app, whatever you want to call it. It was called the Elite app, the COD Elite app, where you can track stats, stuff like that, create teams. I thought that was really cool. A working theater that works perfectly, flawlessly, no bugs, where you can share your clips and render them and download them and save them to your profile, like you could in Black Ops 2, which still works, by the way, 13 years later, better than anything we've ever had. Yeah, things like that, I just think are really cool. Like, they go above and beyond in older games, right? And they half-ass it in the new ones, with stuff that doesn't need to be there. The reason the core gameplay sucks is because they're too busy designing so many AI bundles and generating all this other stuff instead of working on the core things and then focusing on the other things. That's what Black Ops 2 did so well. It had core fundamentals that were perfect. They got everything nailed. The map design, the sounds, the guns, everything was perfect, right? Or like at least somewhat perfect. Then they perfected the theater. Then they perfected everything else. This is what... It's like a lost art in COD. It's a lost art, right? A lost art form. And we need to get it back. I think they really need to focus on making the core campaign... Like the campaign, the third mode, whatever it is, the multiplayer, and the gameplay, the guns, how it feels, everything. Get that perfect. No bugs. Good anti-cheat, that kind of stuff. Then add all this dumb stuff in that you want to add. Whatever, sure. But the core has to be good. And then, like I said, the community features make the theater perfect. I don't know where they get off with saying, oh, our theater's not bad. Like, why do you want it to be not bad? Why not make it great? Why not have everyone buzzing about the fact COD's revived because it's such a great game? It's so good. It's returned to its roots. It's arcadey. It's fun. Like, you know, that's the sort of thing that's going to get people talking and possibly get people to come back. Not you clearly, you're saying, oh yeah, let's just make Black Ops 7 free to play. Or let's basically cut the price tag in half and shove it in stores at the front of stores. And, bro, I went in CEX today to buy a few more Christmas presents. And literally Black Ops 7, wrapped, sealed, all over the place. All over the place. People aren't touching it. It was packed. The store was packed. Shop was packed. Not one person bought it. I never saw one Black Ops 7 copy getting sold. No one cares. Because there's so much fatigue. I've said this in previous videos. I actually quite enjoy Black Ops 7 multiplayer. Do I play it? No. The last time I actually played the game, and you're watching footage right now of stuff from before, like that I've recorded, I enjoyed it for the first week and a half, 2 weeks. And then it felt stale because it felt similar to Black Ops 6. And it felt like, yet again, it was just identical. And yes, it is a little bit better and a little bit more fun, but I've got so much fatigue for COD right now, as has 90% of the community, that we just don't want to continue to play it, touch it, you know? So, yeah, it's rough. So, give it its own identity back, make it raw, gritty, and fun, make it arcadey, make it just make it Call of Duty. Stop making it a Fortnite ripoff, a Battlefield ripoff, a Apex ripoff, or whatever it is. It seems like right now, what's it called? Extraction? I was gonna say excavation. Extraction shooters are like the biggest thing right now. It's sort of like what the Battle Royals were 10 years ago. I'm praying to God they aren't gonna go down that road and copy another thing. That's not what Call of Duty is. You've got this period of Call of Duty, right, where you've got from 2003, I'd say, when it was first made, whatever, all the way until Black Ops 4. COD felt like COD. Whether you liked it or you didn't, you could tell what you were playing was Call of Duty, and they all felt different, okay? From the last 6 years, it all felt identical, and yes, you could tell what you were playing, but it isn't Call of Duty. It doesn't feel like Call of Duty. So, whatever. Let's just get past that. That's the main thing. Can we get past that era of bullshit and make it feel like Call of Duty again? Can we have the game's features working at launch? Can we have no broken creator classes, no custom matchmaking fucking bullshit bastard breaking game thingy and bugs and errors like Devera 15.220 or whatever it was that I had all last year, 14.220, that was it. Yeah, get rid of all that because it kills the momentum off the rip. We were playing CMGs at the start of the game, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know if they still got it, but the S&D bug, the search and destroy bug, where whoever dies, whichever team dies on the first round, the other team have to just wait the rest of the round out with the timer because it doesn't end the game. The team switching didn't work. Like, you had to manually switch teams in-game for it to work, for you to be on the right team. Like, I just can't get over the fact that there's still so many lack of effort features in the game. And that's what I think the biggest thing is. Everything I've said in this video uncovered, I think is a need. It's not, it should, I think is a want, but also a must and a need. The game needs to have all these features in it for it to stand a chance. The biggest thing is, I think, like I said, take away my old head stuff and what I want, what most people want, in my opinion. The biggest thing people want is change. They don't want the same thing every single year, which it has been for the last 5-6 years. Especially in the last 4. So, that's the key right now. If they want to get any player base back, that's the big one. But I think they can't go wrong. If anything, you'll only benefit and make more money is by going back to its roots and doing everything I said. And please, look, I love campaigns. I've played all of them apart from maybe 2 or 3 of them. That's it. Black Ops 7 being one of them. So, you know, and please, go back and make something edgy and good and controversial. Do it. Like, I'm not saying go blow up that bloody Twin Towers in a 9/11 mission, but make something happen. You know, do something. Make it worth it. Don't do this whole stupid superhero-esque bullshit with, like, the way Ghost was portrayed in Modern Warfare 2 and all this other stuff. Like, make it, if you're going to make Ghost back and do something, but make him, like, 2009 Ghost. That's what the Ghost I preferred. It was real. He was a soldier. He's not some bloody superhero. People portraying him like a superhero. I just feel like it's corny, it's cheesy, and the missions felt very bleak, I guess. I don't know what the word is. Just lifeless. And then get rid of the open world missions. Just putting that out there. Please get rid of the open world missions. No one likes them. They're dog shit. But I'm going to wrap it up here. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about what I said about the future of Call of Duty. Is it something you agree with? If not, I'd love to hear your feedback in the comments, what you guys think. Let's get a debate going. And if so, you agree with everything, let me know why. Let me know. What is the biggest thing right now that you personally would like to see Call of Duty do? And we can have a little talk about it. But I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. This will be the last COD video I'm probably going to do until after New Year. So, I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Enjoy everything. Get drunk if you're old enough and enjoy stuff. And as well, have an awesome New Year. I hope you guys have had a fantastic 2025, and I will see you in 2026. Don't forget to drop a like and a sub if you're new, as always helps out a ton, and I'll catch you in the next one.